Well, hello and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot. This is the tarot reading that focuses on one thing only: your ability to paint pictures, to make movies in between your ears. It's your imagination, not somebody else's, not what you get from some damn screen, whether it's your smartphone, desktop, laptop, television. No. You make them up out of what you're feeling, what you're seeing, what you're hearing. You are the artist. In so doing, your imagination grows and sets you up for excellent manifesting. One caveat, and this is going to be unpopular. We're told all the time, and I think it's baloney, you can be anything you want. The key word here in that sentence is want. Everybody would like to be famous, to be wealthy, to be beautiful, to be good looking, to be handsome, to be rich, to whatever, all that material shit. Because that's what we're sold. But that never really works. Because the stuff that's really important, money cannot buy. For example, friendships. How about love? Oh, you can rent love, but you can't buy it. How about health? You can rent health, but you can't buy it. We all die. How about joy? How about peace? How about gratitude? And the most important value of all, your time. Because I don't care how much money you have. You could be the richest family in the world. I understand that the Rothschilds are worth $7 trillion, that is with a T, trillion dollars. You can multiply that times 100. They will not, any of them, live 1 minute longer than what is destined. So those are the important values: a new car, a new home, a new job, a new this, a new that, some little bobbly toy. Doesn't amount to shit. But that's what we're sold. With you manifesting this way, you can begin to work within your value structure. It has to be yours, not somebody else's. And I would advise everyone strongly to take a look. I've done tarot for 20 years. I've done astrology for 50. Numerology I've dabbled in throughout. Go to numerology, find out what your destiny number is. That's going to give you a big idea in terms of where you should head with your life. What will give you satisfaction, joy, peace. And with astrology, take a look at your north node, your ascendant, your moon, and then look at the house structure. Primarily 10th, but that's much more complicated. You do those things and you can find out what your life destiny is if you're not sure. And when you manifest within your life destiny, things come much more quickly and you're satisfied with them much, much more. So with that in mind, let's go to today's reading. I do a brand new reading, by the way, every day 365. Today, the center card, which is our oracle card, says higher power. 5D, spiritual kingdom, God, whatever you want to call it, doesn't make any difference. Words are words are words are words are words. Whatever the concept in your mind, in your heart, and your soul is, higher power. The number up in the upper right-hand corner is 4. That's stability. And by tapping into your higher power, by the way, manifesting is a higher power. It's the most powerful tool, frankly, any human being can have. You design your matrix for yourself. Powerful juju. So that's what we're talking about, higher power. And we're talking about wherever you are now, kick it up. Kick it up a notch or 2 or 3, whatever it takes. Tap into your higher power. The meme for today comes from Kierkegaard. And he says the most common form of despair is not being who you are. And that's the problem in the world. We're trying to be this artificial something because we're told that's what we're supposed to be. And so all we end up doing is copying what we see and hear around us, even though it doesn't fit our personality, our life destiny. And we wonder why, geez, I have this, why the hell am I so uncomfortable? Or I can't have it, what's going on? Well, because you're not working within your life destiny. We are not all meant to be the same. Humanity is a big jigsaw puzzle. We are all the different parts and pieces. When you put those pieces together, you get the picture. And that's what you're in search of. So let's begin. Let's go all the way to the left. We have the Page of Pentacles. Pages always change the storyline. Pentacles are things that we value. I just talked about that a moment ago. So what the page is offering is an opportunity to change your value system. It doesn't mean get rid of it entirely, but tighten it up. Add some, remove some, reformulate your value system so that it reflects you, your life purpose, your life destiny. Next card over tells you what it's going to take for you to do that, and that's a little alone time. Even if you're in the middle of your life, doing stuff every day, people all around you, the Hermit card still says, hey, you need some introspection. You're looking to understand. You're looking for inner guidance. You know that a touch of God is within all of us. That's what you're reaching up for, that higher power. That's why you got to kick up your effort. You can't do the same thing and expect different results. This is a chance, an opportunity for you to up the power, up the ante. Give it a little bit more because you're so doggone close. And the key will be to adjusting your value system. These two cards, the Hermit card and the Page of Pentacles card, will help you reset the stage. Next card over is a card in reverse. It is the King of Swords. Swords are thoughts and ideas. The King talks about being analytical, being unbiased. Very tough, that unbiased part, because we all are. You're not doing it yet, but that's kind of where you're headed because the card is in reverse. If it was going forward, be a different story. I would say that that's what you're in the process of doing. But right now you're simply figuring out, okay, I got to change my value system. I got to look inside to figure out what I'm really feeling, what I'm really in tune with. And that's what you're working on right now. And the final is the Nine of Wands. Wands are passion, joy, enthusiasm. I mean, you are living your life. You're not just going through the motions. You're not sitting in the stands watching the game. You're out there on the field. It is your life. You're plugged in. And the Nine of Wands says you are building up a determination. You're getting to the point where you go, you know what? I'm unhappy with what I got right now. I've been lied to, cheated, misled, whatever the hell the case is. So I'm going to look inside, see what it is I really need to live a true life. I need to tap into that higher power, and the only way that I can do that is with the Hermit energy. So I can begin to change my thought process, and in so doing, I am determined to get it done. That's what the Nine of Wands is all about. I want a life that means something to me. I don't care if it means anything to anybody else. I want a life that means something to me. I got to kick it up. I got to touch the higher power that's in all of us. I'm committed to doing that. I'm committed to being who I am. Remember Kierkegaard? The most common form of despair is not being who you are. We're all living a life like that. You now have the chance to make the change. So that's the tarot reading for today. Back again tomorrow with another manifested tarot reading. Between now and the next time you and I get together to talk tarot, peace and blessings.